BJP in only widening with each passing day. JDU Chief Nitish Kumar has skipped, as you already know, the NITI Aayog meeting in Delhi, but he is attending other events in his own state. This isn't the first instance. There were other times in the past few months that this has happened. 5 at last count. Kumar has not attended either a central or BJP event now in a few weeks. Now, just to bring you more developments here, you must understand he also skipped the swearing-in ceremony for the new president, Draupadi Murmu. Nitish Kumar has had rumours swirling around why this possible rift could exist for a while now. It seemed earlier that there were reports that he was offended that he was not properly invited to an event. Now we see this rift seeming to have grown in the current action, with Kumar choosing not to come to the, as you can see, meeting that's taking place on your screens right now. Still, there were some reports that this was going to take place yesterday itself. This was not entirely surprising. Initially, though, reports were pointing to the fact that it was possible that Nitish Kumar Jha's team would say that it was because he was still recovering from COVID-related symptoms. That itself does not seem to have happened. As you can see over here, the rift between the two only widening, but Nitish Kumar is seen attending other events in his own state through the day today, which is why this is being looked at as it is. Now, remember, the JDU is going through power churns of its own in the last few days. The party leader who used to be second in command a few years ago has just been removed. At the same time, questions still stand. The BJP just had a meeting, as you might remember, a few days ago within Bihar. During that meeting, it said, at least according to multiple reports, that the BJP made it very clear that they would very much be keeping their tie-in with Nitish Kumar, that wasn't going anywhere. I'll be very specific with you. A delegate who attended the meeting said that the message was clear: to keep expanding and energizing the party, but to not do anything to disturb the winning BJP-JDU combination. Now, my colleague Saurabh Rathore is with us to tell us a lot more on this story. Saurabh, we spoke earlier in the day and you were pointing out the sheer number of events that we've seen the Chief Minister skip that are BJP or government events. But walk us through the possible causes here. Do we have any inkling? What are your sources telling you?
See, Toya, I'm getting a bit disturbance in the voice, but as far as we have received the information, there's no such reasons given by Nitish Kumar as to why he is not attending the NITI Aayog meeting, which is right now going on. But it must be noted that this is the 5th time in 2 months that Nitish Kumar is unable to, attend meetings called by the center. In fact, 4 times. The 5th time is today, and the 4th time when Amit Shah came last week, he couldn't meet because he was suffering from COVID. But now, because now he is recovered and he's attending a National Handloom Day meeting in Patna itself, but he didn't go to NITI Aayog. There could be several reasons behind this as to why he couldn't. We can only speculate because no official words have come from any of the, in fact, the CM has not commented on that. But there could be some reasons because as we see the major events that in the past 2 months, whether it was Agnipath protest, after that the BJP leaders of the state, they commented that the state government failed to maintain law and order in the state. There were several other reasons which could be a possibility, such as the JDU has always demanded the special status to Bihar, which was denied by the center, saying that the funds that the state gets is more than needed. In fact, if we talk about the political aspect, the BJP leaders have always commented on the state government, whether it was the speaker when he was in Lakhisarai. He had a scuffle with the police official there, and then
Saurabh,
again
I'm so sorry. We do have some voices coming in from Bihar right now, political voices, and I'd actually like to go over to them right now. We have